morning, everybody. Welcome to my channel. My name is Sandra. Thank you so much for joining today. Today is a week update, week ending the 27th of July. So today's going to be a shorter video because what I wanted to start doing, although I write weekly update notes every day to kind of give you guys like a highlight of my week, I want to do like main focus points I want to talk about. So I'm not going to go through like every day. I'll still show you my planner for each day because I think that's kind of cool. But I'm not going to go into like detail of exactly what I did each day, only like the highlights. So last Monday, here's last Monday. So it was still pretty busy. I mean, all my Mondays are generally busy. I think last week I procrastinated my videos, my weekly update videos till Tuesday. So it took a while to get done. This one, I said like the kids are getting bored. They've still got a month left of like summer holidays. So we haven't been able to do anything fun. I've just stayed home working. My husband worked this past weekend. And like we just stay home. Like we don't have tons of money to go on camping trips or vacation or anything like that. So we've actually never been on vacation other than camping for like 3 days. It's the most we've ever gone on a vacation for, if that makes sense. We've had quite a bit of wildfire smoke in our city this past week too. So the whole week was pretty much rainy and gray. It did rain a lot. There was lots of storms, but not severe storms. I think one day there was a severe warning, but then we never got anything that day. But all of the other days were just like kind of cloudy, gloomy. And I think that's why like nobody felt like going outside and I felt less guilty. So if it's nice outside, I feel guilty for not going outside and just working all day. So this week that I'm currently filming this video in, my goal is to wake up at 5, although today I failed. I failed again, you guys. My son is up, he's still in his room, because I know last time when I filmed this video, he was down here and it was a little bit harder for me to film. So moving on to Tuesday, this is what Tuesday looks like. A little bit less busy. I just had my my blog to write on Tuesday, but I still had lots of other stuff that I had going on. So I did start my research on my motivation video and my systems videos that I wanted to create. And I slept in like every single day. I don't think there was one day that I woke up at 5 and I procrastinated Tuesday. Sometimes I just do that. And if I do find myself do that, I let myself have that procrastination time. It's the same idea as me like sleeping in. So obviously my body is saying you need to sleep in. So what am I supposed to do? Like force my body to wake up at 5 and then be exhausted? Also this week, my son, my 2-year-old, has been getting up every single night. It has been very difficult, and usually I'm the one who gets up. Like I said, my husband worked the past weekend, so it was like the 26th, 27th, Saturday and Sunday that he worked. And I ended up getting up every day because he has to get up at 5 for sure, where I could technically sleep in, right? So yeah, so it's been hard. I've been extremely tired because of that. And then also my dog is still here, but I think this week I'm going to make the executive decision to put her to sleep. It's sad, but I've had the last like 4 weeks with her, but she's at the point where her cyst is growing so large, it's affecting her right side now and she's kind of limping. And even though she's still alive and like I can see her mind is good, she still wants to be here. I don't want her to suffer. Logically, I know that I can't afford the surgery. It's like $8,000 is what the vet said. And she'd have to get skin grafts. So even if she survived, she's almost 14. She'd be 14 August 8th if she survived. Even if I had the money and she survived the surgery, the recovery is very painful. She would need skin grafts because the surgical area would be so large because the mass is so large that it's almost like inhumane to even like have her go through that. So like I'm gonna just need like I can't keep prolonging it because this cyst is growing so fast that like logically the end result is that it breaks open and she's suffering even more. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to make a call to the vet this morning. It is Monday morning. Not to the vet. I'm actually going to find out from the crematorium place if like there's this vet that's coming back from vacation on Thursday. I'm going to see if I can schedule her to come and do a home euthanasia because then she'll be more comfortable and she won't be scared. You know, when you take your pet to the vet, it's always a new place. There's a new person. It's not good. It's not great. And it's an environment where like even if you're holding your pet, it's still an environment where it's new and scary for them. So if I can see if she can come in this week, I'll try to do that. So Wednesday, nothing on my list. Sorry, I did not think the diggers would be here today. It's construction. I don't know if you guys can hear the beeping. It rained the day before yesterday. Sunday they took the day off because Sunday's their day off. And it's like wet out there. It's like there's puddles in the place where they ripped out the sidewalk. But they're like working right now. It's 8:41. They were supposed to start at 7, but they didn't start till almost 9. Okay. Anyway, Wednesday we went to K-Days. That's why I have nothing on here. There's nothing on there at all. We were exhausted, you guys. We walked, I think I got over 14,000 steps in on Wednesday. We left here at 12:30, almost 1 o'clock, and we didn't get home till 8 o'clock at night. It was ridiculous. My daughter was kind of like, I don't know if she was grumpy. She was like, sassy, very, very sassy. Like, I want to play a game now. And so I shot her down. I was like, you know what? You don't tell me what to do. I'm your mom. This is what we're going to do, right? Like, not shut her down. I didn't embarrass her or anything like that. I don't believe in doing that to my kids, but like, just, like, there's a point of respect too, where kids need to be respectful of their parents. And I'm not like, back when I was a kid, I was told like, respect your elders, like don't speak unless spoken to. I think that kids deserve just as much respect as adults do. I don't care who you are, because you're still a person. We're still all human. But I don't let her overtalk me, and I don't let her do that to me, because that's very disrespectful. And that's the one thing that I can't stand. And kids do it all the time. I don't know if you guys have the same problem, but like your kids speak over you. And then I just kind of look at her and I'm like, you know what? I was talking. It's very rude to interrupt. Please wait. And then what happens to me, because I've got so many thoughts running through my head, I forget what I was going to say. And then it's very frustrating for me. But I always try to make it work. I try to be respectful. And I try to always treat my kids the same way that I would like to be treated. So I think it's all just about respect. Okay, so here's Thursday. I have a few more update notes, so I'm just going to quickly read them. Chad took a course that day. So I think I was frustrated because, so not only did he get up, like this was my filming day for my plan with me, he got up late because the course didn't start till 8:30, so he didn't have to be there till like 8 o'clock. So he woke up, he didn't wake up early at 5. I was counting on him to get up at 5 so I could get up at 5, and it didn't happen. I still slept in. So my video was filmed while my kids were up. I had a whole bunch of errands. I did run out to do errands that day. I think I picked up my peony, poppy and peony pink bag. Oh, you guys, I'm in love. I'm just going to quickly show you. Hold on. Right here. Isn't she so pretty? Like the color is almost variegated. And then I added this pink pom-pom. This pink pom-pom came from K-Days. But I also got the matching wallet and the matching tech case. So I'm going to use this for my trip to Vancouver in September. And then I was kind of like, I brought out this. Do you guys remember this? It's the Teresa Collins Beautiful Life Binder, that the collab that Franklin Covey and Teresa Collins did like a couple years ago. When I first started with Franklin Covey, this is the first binder I purchased. And I was inspired. So I'm kind of bummed. Sorry, this is a complete tangent, but I'm kind of bummed because I just watched the Planners Anonymous live last night, and the one after the Maple Mornings, so the Canada one is Maple Mornings. The one after that, which I won't get until October, is Sakura Sunrise, I think it is. And Sammy basically mixed pink cherry blossoms with like maple leaves. And that would have been perfect for September for me, because it's like this transition month. September is mostly still summer, right? Like it doesn't turn fall until the 20th of September or the 21st. And I was going to do a pink theme, and that whole kit would be perfect in here, but now I can't do it, and so I'm kind of bummed about it, and I don't know what I'm going to do. I haven't got Cocoa Daisy for all of August or all of September, and then August 1st, which is in 4 more days, I'm going to look on the Cocoa Daisy website and see what it is for October, and maybe I'll reorder. I don't know, but I was kind of like, what am I going to do? So I still want to use this. And so what I did last night, I'm kind of getting ahead of myself. I picked out all of my inserts. There's dashboards in here too, from like everywhere, from like Heather B. Co., from Jane's Agenda, from Cloth and Paper. And I'm going to do like a pink binder theme setup, but it's not going to have a theme. So like I'm not going to use sticker kits. I might still use some type of stickers, but it's not going to be the way I normally decorate. So I might try to find some stickers somewhere. But I'm kind of bummed because I'm using different dashboards. So I might go back and try to find some old kits or something that just have the stickers. But yeah, I've left myself high and dry for September. I have no idea what I'm doing. So there we go. I could always go back and do like a brown binder, but I don't think September is brown yet. And I wanted to keep the pink binder to keep with the theme from my whole like bag and stuff. So anyway, that's a thing. So Thursday, so that's what came in. So I went and picked that up from the post office. So Gizmo wasn't doing well. After K days Wednesday, I ended up going to the vet and picking up new medication because I ran out of the old one. I was upset and distracted by Gizmo, so I didn't get a lot of work done. Oh yeah, and then Thursday was a severe thunderstorm watch. It was 28 degrees 28 degrees outside. So that was my goal for Thursday, was to get up at 5, film my video, get it edited, be outside and enjoy the hot weather at 28 degrees. And then Chad ended up coming home for lunch because I didn't give him lunch at the course. The course was done at like after 4 hours. So then in order for him to get his whole 10 hours that day, he had to go all the way from the South Edmonton back home all the way to Fort Saskatchewan, which is another like, it probably took an hour and a half to drive from the south side all the way back to Fort Saskatchewan. So took a while, and I was frustrated because I didn't get my video done, didn't get my work done, and I wasn't outside in time. So I think that I was frustrated that day, and my kids didn't go out, and it sucked. It was an overall very bad day. Friday, I got most of my tasks done. You can see everything mostly got checked off. I went to karaoke Friday by myself. Chad ended up working, and then we found out he had to work on Saturday anyway, so I just went by myself. But I did get most of my work done, so I felt good about that. And then Saturday, because it was like Chad worked on the weekend, I just decided to make it a working weekend. So again, I did lots and lots of things. Lots of things. I finished the Artist Way tasks on Saturday as well. And just kind of got a whole bunch of loose ends wrapped up. And then Sunday, so this was yesterday, the one thing that I have to mention is I was expecting an Amazon order. And because I told you guys like my road is closed, right? No one's supposed to be driving on it. The Amazon driver moved the blockade. So he actually delivered my parcel still to my front step. And now I've got another parcel coming today. It's actually like a bedwetting thing because my 2-year-old just keeps peeing the bed. I don't know. It's a nighttime thing. And his mattress, like I have to clean the mattress, and like I ordered new like mattress protectors for like for bedwetting. And they're coming today, so I have to leave instructions about where to leave it. And like they're out there today, so no one can get through. But last night, after the Amazon guy moved the barricade, like 5 other vehicles were driving on this road, and they weren't supposed to. Like they've got the sidewalks dug out, so they've got signs on the other side of the road, like be careful, caution, like you could fall in, you get your vehicle stuck, you know. So, oh, it was crazy. Like I can't believe that they were doing that. I can't believe they did that. Okay, so that is pretty much it for the week. I'm in a good mood today, right now, but I'm, thinking about Gizmo and stuff. Like, I feel I sound pretty good when I'm talking about it because I haven't got into my emotions about it. But when it happens, it's going to be really heart wrenching for me. And I'm thinking of Friday and then just taking her out Friday. And then if I do that Friday, I won't be going to karaoke. I'll be too upset. So, but I don't want to do it earlier than Friday if I can help it. Like she is suffering. She's not doing good. Last night she woke up, she peed on the floor in my kids' room yesterday because she can't get up and down the stairs as easy. So she did come downstairs this morning, but she's taking her time because the bottom of her cyst will basically hit the floor and break open. So I have to be really careful. So I've been carrying her a lot of the time, like up and down the stairs. But even if I try to hold her front and back, it's still hurting her. So yeah, I don't know. It's one of those things. I don't want to continue, but if she can last for 4 more days till Friday, I think we'll be able to make it work. I'm hoping. So I'm going to call the guy today and find out. And this week is going to be very, very busy for me. So Friday is actually already a rough day. So if I can wake up early on Friday, get my video filmed, because I've got my Planner Perfect video that day, and then also all of my analytics and stats and pretty much month end stuff to do. If I can get that stuff done first and then take her in, or have the person come here later on in the afternoon, and then take her to the crematorium before 5 because they close at 5 on Friday. So that's the plan, and then at least her and I will have the week together. But I have to make that decision, and I can't keep prolonging it, because even though I think, oh, she's fine, she's okay, that she's not suffering too bad this week, like she will be, and I want to catch it before she's suffering too badly. So anyway, that's my week wrapped up in a nutshell. This video is about 15 minutes long, so thank you so much for watching. And again, sorry, it's kind of boring. It's like my house right here. I haven't done my flowers or anything. Maybe next time I can do a video outside. Ideally, it'd be nice if I could do it Sunday evening and my husband can keep my kids inside, but we'll see how it goes, because my kids are older now, so they've kind of got a mind of their own. And I don't want to be distracted either. Like my neighbors on the other side can like come outside whenever they want and they listen, and I don't want people to hear me talk while I'm filming, because I think it's weird. And yeah, and then plus when it's quiet outside, it echoes. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great week. I'll let you guys know next week how things are and how I'm doing. And on the off chance I don't do a video because I'm too upset, if we do put Gizmo to sleep on Friday and I'm just too upset, I will just post to my community post that there won't be a video this week. Maybe I'll just like type something up quick, or I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how I feel. But thank you guys so much for sticking with me. I'll give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed this type of video. If you are new, please subscribe. I do planning related content, especially a lot of goal stuff too. And kind of continuing on into, like, now that we're getting past July, we're starting back in August. School is starting in September, and we're going to be getting into the planning phase for next year. So I'm going to be doing some videos on that line. And I was also thinking, you guys, I was actually looking back on all of my Instagram reels that I did. Most of the recent ones have only been on my planner flips for the month, but I was looking way back and I used to do like planning videos for the day. So I think I'm going to get back into doing that. I'm going to try to do one a week, because I really miss that. I like filming like how my day is gonna go, writing it out, closing up my binder, showing you guys my experience doing my daily planning. So I'm gonna do that for Tuesday night, for Wednesday morning, because Wednesday's my busy day filming my planner setups. So we're gonna do it then together. So that'll be fun. So look on Instagram for that, and I will see you guys again next week, if all goes well, and we'll see how I'm feeling. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.